Welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today I'm bringing the Soya light projector lamp. It's a night light. It does it projects a lot of different items up in the air. We're gonna take a look at it. And not only that, it's actually a speaker too that you can connect soothing music or any kind of music. So we're gonna take a look at it and we're gonna test it out at night. So first of all, let's open it up and see what you get when you purchase something like this. So it's well protected, you can see that. So we're gonna take it apart. You get the cable, of course. This is to actually charge the actual unit. Not to charge the unit, but to actually give it power, of course. And take out the whole thing. And of course, they give you the actual block for charging this, for actually powering up the system. So that means this thing could run out of your computer too. So, and of course, they get the audio cable, the 3.5 audio cable, if you can see that. That's not bad. I like that part. They give you that part. And they give you all the manufacturer information that you require and instructions how to set it up, because there's a timer that you set up to also. So if you don't want the night light to continue on all night, you can set up for a couple hours, an hour or two, you know, it depends on what you want to do. So very detailed instructions in here. So we're going to open it up and see what else you get. The remote control, a nice little remote control. And then it tells you right here on the remote control, it says simple, 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, and basically volume off, volume on, and then the a timer. You actually set up the timer if you want, and the brightness, of course, and the different modes that you have, and of course the power on top of it. So nice little projector, little screen that's going to be lighting up, and then you got your remote to control it. So let's go ahead and open this up. First of all, it's a nice little device. It fits in my palm of my hands, if you can see it. 2 hands actually, not one. Center, you got your power, and then you got your audio controls in here for your volume. We can open it up too. Let's see if we open it up. Basically, it's all everything that's going to be displayed is going to be on here, so that's not bad. It's all set up to go. Danger, there's lasers, avoid any kind of contact in your eyes. So warning, there's some lasers in here that require not to put your face in front of the system, right? So you can see little speakers in here, one side here, and that's pretty much, it's only one side. So we'll plug this in. You can see the audio speaker goes in here. This is outlet for the audio, 3.5 jack, and then your power source. They give you a long extension. They give you a really long extension. This is pretty good. In case you want to, your source of power is pretty long. So it's around 7 or 8 feet long. Your power source is here. You push the button. We're gonna push the button, and if you can see it, it's lighting up already. As you can see, we turned it on right now, and it's lighting up already. The controller actually controls a bunch of little lights in here. If you see it, light patterns, different patterns. You can see the control is actually making all the changes. That's not bad. Automatic. Aurora on. This is the Aurora lights. And we're going to set it up in a dark room so you guys can see it working. It's not bad. Changing different tones. Brighter. This is 100%. This is 60%. And this is 30%. And of course we're going to keep it 100. And we're going to do rotation of the lights. This is pretty much just going to change out the lights on everything. And we're going to also see how loud it gets with the volume. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, in order to play on your actual iPhone or your Joy application, you're going to need an actual extension. So if you're not familiar with this, if you don't have this connection, this jack's not going to work. So just make sure you have an extension. If it's type C, they do make type C, so those that have the older technology installed in their phones, or they don't have the adapter, you're going to require this in order to play the music. So what you do is you're just going to plug it in. We're going to plug it in directly to our iPhone, and we're going to play one of my channels that I have. All right, so we're going to turn this on. All right, we're going to turn it on here, and we got the audio connected in here. If you can see, I'm going to plug it in. And I'm going to play any kind of video that I have because I don't want to get monetized. And we're going to put the volume up. Bring the mic in. So you can see it's not as loud as you want it to be, but it does its job. Put the volume up higher. Welcome to Late to the Show, and today I'm gonna bring a figure for that's one of my videos
anime characters out there that love this kind of stuff.
So I'm put it down, if you can see it. High.
So we're gonna talk about it, and if you guys
That's
are
loud.
into
That's
the
pretty loud.
series, all right, the amazing
Out of one
heroes,
speaker is not bad. It's
we're
clean
gonna
out of
take a
this
look at
speaker.
it
You
and
can see
see
it.
what you get.
Of
So
course,
this figure
you can
was
turn
just
it off.
released recently, so
So it's audio off, and that should do it. So I like the little connection, but like I said, if you're gonna do it from your iPhone or your Droid, you're gonna need an adapter for. All right, we're gonna do the show, and I have the control here, and it's lighting up. And look at the ceiling. So we're gonna continue changing it, and we're gonna make it a little bit brighter too, because look at that. Put it to 100%, middle, and then 100%. There's 100%, guys. And now we're gonna do. Now we can see a little bit better. We're gonna turn it off, 100%. Then we'll change the rotation, different rotation. You can see it's moving slowly. I'm gonna change it. Different ones. It's like a DJ right there. Look at that. Nice and neat little light. Went too fast for me, but I'm gonna slow it down. Well, that's one tone. It's another color. You change the different colors, guys. And then we're gonna do rotation. This is gonna nice and smooth. This is gonna change the different colors. It starts rotating. Darkens out. That's on the ceiling. That's brightness right there. Aurora lights. Very relaxing. Just soothing. So I'm gonna let this run for a little bit more. But if you guys like what you guys see, make sure you guys subscribe to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and we are out.